It is knockout football from here on in.
Yes, there's so much at stake at this stage. Both sides are desperate for the win. There should be absolutely no lack of passion from the players and their respective supporters.
Zuzak. Kone. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Zuzak. No, beaten to it. Torresidis. Zuzak. Priskin. Possibility here.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Hungary applying the pressure early.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
The defence gets it away. No goals as yet from either team. That's probably caused a few sighs.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Zuzak is there and he'll take the ball. Here he is. Hungary have scored.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So we start again at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
This goes for a throw-in. Priskin, who's just added his name to the score sheet, going forward. Pass cut out. Lazaros. On his own. This goes for a throw-in. A throw, but it was careless. He's given that away. Priskin is looking to go straight through the middle. Away from the danger area now. Goes for the volley.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. Trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
They get it forward. The shot here. Cleared away from immediate danger. Over the line for a throw-in. Briskin. Up for the header, and it's a really well taken goal. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
He's going on his own. Not this time. Long way off that.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Lazaros. Kone. Petfatsidis. No, that's not going anywhere. Zuzak. Moving forwards. Can he now find a finish? Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We resume again, the score is 3-0. He goes alone. It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that should have been their 4th.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
So, how will they work this one? Zuzak decides to play it short. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. So 3 goals separate the sides. I wonder what the final score's going to be. So, off we go then with the second half. And the through ball is intercepted. Triskin. Could make something of this.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
A real tussle for the ball. Lazaros. And it's off the post. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough though.
And through he moves. A chance. Superb from Kone.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Zuzak. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Well, if he wants to do something, he'll have to do it alone. Text-Sidis wins the battle and emerges with the ball. Triskin.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Triskin. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. I think that's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. Mitroglou. Heads it! He scores! The difference down to 1, game on. People will admire the header, but really it's the cross that deserves the praise.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They kick off only 1 ahead now.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hungary still not utilising their bench. It'll be a throw-in. target.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And the goal kick's gone straight to him. It's been quite a scrappy spell, this. Well beaten to the ball there. Zuzak. A volley. We've had half an hour of this second half. Priskin. Zuzak. The defence does its job. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. And a shot here. Oh, that was a real chance to extend their lead.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Well, they put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. Zuzak plays the ball short. Torresidis plays it into the danger area. Oh, he's lost out there. The keeper there to make the catch. The clock counting down. Just a few more moments and this will all be over. Salpingidis plays it in low. Goal! Late drama here, right at the end. That is a really smart piece of work. So, parity restored in the dying minutes. We are entering stoppage time.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
And he's still going. Low ball in. Real chance. There is the full-time whistle, and still the teams are deadlocked.
You know, they must be ruining their inability to put this game away. I think with the match now all square, they've got to go and try and win it again.
Extra time beckons, we're still deadlocked at full-time. So, 90 minutes played, still deadlocked, extra time gets underway. Well, they were convinced they had the match sewn up, so they won't be happy with conceding an equaliser so late in the game. the manager has to tell the players that now they need to switch their concentration and focus on extra time. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? And the cross met firmly. Well struck. A decent chance wasted.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that though.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Priskin, and they can have another go. Possibility here. That is wayward.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Samaras. Priskin. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special is going to be needed.
An opportunity missed. He wasn't far from finding the net again.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Salpingidis. Zuzak wins it back. Zuzak! Still in play! Hungary have scored. They reclaim the lead in extra time. I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Hungary now up by a goal. Mitroglou. He's bursting forward. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
A really impressive run through. Zuzak. And with that, we come to the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We're off. Only a quarter of an hour remaining. And it all comes down to determination and to grit and to who wants the win more. Well, we've seen goals on both sides, and although we don't have a winner yet, the match has been fairly entertaining. There should still be plenty of chances in the remaining 15 minutes. Let's see which team gets the chance of a breakthrough. Priskin. Zuzak. Chance. It's in. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
They now lead by 2. Fatigue starting to wear him down. Real pressure from the opposition there. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Priskin. Zuzak. It's the ball. That is way off. Priskin puts it backwards. Kone hasn't really been given much freedom today.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number 1, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first, and I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Is the final whistle. An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.